Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is day 12 of the review series. Really excited to get this back up and going. Yesterday I uploaded the plans for the future video. So, yeah. So today's set is a cool set in my opinion because it is another Lego Idea set. I actually realized I have a lot of Lego Idea sets. I have Pirates of Barracuda Bay, the Globe, this set here today. I have the Ship in a Bottle. I have the Central Perk, Steamboat Willie, the Flintstones. I have the old Ghostbuster car. What else do I have? Oh yeah, the T-Rex fossils. And I know I have some more, but those are just the ones off the top of my head. Yeah. So, let's get right into this set. This is a Disney Lego Ideas set. I remember in this round, there was this Disney set, and then a Snow White set, and I was really hoping that these two would be picked because of the fact that I, at the time, was about to start collecting stuff for the Disney display. And I think at that point I already had Steamboat Willie. But I don't really remember. But, newsflash, this one got picked and Snow White, unfortunately, did not. But I do think in the future we might be able to see it. But without any further ado, let's get into the Winnie the Pooh set. Real quick, cat intermission. Dude, my cat is always in my video. Seriously, do you have to knock everything down? What did you even knock down? Oh, just a pencil. He's so silly. Alright, onto the set. Also, I forgot to mention something about the set. This was the first Lego Ideas set ever to allow, special moldings, like new ones. Like any other Lego set, they weren't allowed to make new pieces. But in this one, they made a new earpiece, a new headpiece for Tigger, Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, and Rabbit. And obviously, Eeyore was his own big piece. Yeah. Alright, so here is the set. I'm actually gonna go over minifigures first. So, let me do that. So, starting off with Piglet, with his unique shaped head. All these heads are new molds, except for Eeyore. He's a whole piece. Piglet is cute and is the shortest of them all, except for Eeyore. And he has, Fender, dude, what is my cat doing? Huh? That's not a good explanation, dude. Anyway, Piglet has a really cute face. I like how it turned out. He has a nice scarf on, and then you have his original basic, like, shirt or torso design, like in the movies and show. Just the lines, but nonetheless, he's a really cute addition to the Disney figure line and just the set in general. Next up, Eeyore. He is a really cute one. I like how there's the stitches on his face, like in the... Dude, Fender, what are you doing? Huh? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Bro, I don't know what my cat is doing. But I love how he has the nice floppy ear. He got the hair on his back. And then you have his little tail, which I think is cute. You can have a little bow on there. You have his feet in his classic position, all tired, which I think is kind of cute. Alright, next up, Rabbit. He has a actually really nice torso. I like how the fur continued from his headpiece onto his torso print. On the back, you can see the little bushy tail. And Fender. Stop it. Get down. Thank you. Alright, and then I like how his ears are like poking up like they do in the movie. I think that's really cool. He has like his nice pink nose, like in the movie and show. I like how he has nice and puffy cheeks, like a rabbit. He comes with a carrot as an accessory. And yeah. Next up, we're gonna do Tigger. He is probably the most elaborate printing on him. He has leg printing of a cheetah, not a cheetah print, but kind of like that. It's a tiger print, my bad. And then you have his really nice printed torso. Dude, on camera right now, he kind of looks like a Cheeto. Like, it looks like the Cheeto mascot, or whatever. But, like, off camera, he looks normal. That's kind of weird. Do you need something, Fender? What do you need? You aren't sure? Okay. Can I go back to recording? I'm gonna take that as a yes. We have fun. He likes to talk to me. He probably has the most interesting molded head, just because he is a tiger. And I really like how they got the shape, like, really on point with his tiny little ears. And then even on the back, he has arm printing, he has back printing, he has neck printing, for crying out loud. And he has tail printing. Not many figures have printing on the arms and legs and tail and all over the head. I really like how they included that. And his accessory is a little like, I forget what it's called. It's not a fanny pack. It's like that thing where you put over your shoulder and when you hitchhike. Whatever that's called. Last but certainly not least, the star of the show, Winnie the Pooh. He has, like, I love his head mold. It turned out so good with his little pointy nose and his big smile. What do you need, dude? Fender. What do you need? Oh, he's watching the birds outside. That's why. Alright, back to this. He has his nice shirt where it doesn't fit because he's a little chunky. And that goes, and he has arm printing too. I like how they made it so his shirt doesn't fit all the way. Although I don't get why on the side it doesn't, like, see how it stops there and it just goes all the way back down. I don't get that, but it's Lego, so I can't really do much. His accessory is a very cute little balloon. And yeah, so let's get into the set now. Okay, so starting off in the front, you have this really nice tree. And I really like this tree because it uses coral pieces as the leaves throughout the whole thing. There's also some beehives, and you can have the bees spin around. There's one up there, and there's another one down here. So that's a really clever tree design. You don't really see them made with coral. But this came out a little bit after the bonsai tree, and they did use frogs as the, like, leaves. And that's actually right next to me, so I can show you guys that, too, real quick. Yeah, so see, they use the frog pieces to get those, like, cherry blossoms. And I like how they kind of use special pieces on here, and they use special ones on here. But, like, from afar, you can't tell these are frogs, and from afar, you can't, like, even up close, you can't really tell it's coral, unless you know what the piece looks like, and you turn it over, because these, like, leaves are blocking it. Alright, but we have a really nice campfire here, with a log for Piglet to, I would say, sit on, but he can't really sit because he's a shorter fig, so his legs don't bend. But he can stand, so he can stand on any of these circles. So it's kind of like a path up to the door, obviously. But you could just use it as a path, or you can make them all stand on there. Let's get a little more light in. I just took off the top of the tree. Yeah, some cute little mushrooms next to the house itself. And I really like how it's built into a tree, like in the movie and books and show. There is, like, not barrels, but little jars of honey all around. And then I think that's another jar of honey. Let me just put this back in. Here, let's get a closer look at this. This is honey, and then there's some honey dripping out of the top. I think that went right there. On the side, there's a cute little snail, and I think it's funny how they use the cherry piece for eyes and then the poop piece as a shell. I think that's really clever. I think this is their doorbell right here. Not really sure. But they do have these nice, big, like, I would say bushes, but I don't think they're bushes. I think they're just, like, little mounds around the base of the tree. I feel like it's a tree, but then it gets, like, built onto in the back. Because, like, there's no leaves going past a certain point. You can just see my cat in the background. You talking to the birds? He likes playing with the birds. Well, not playing with them, but he likes watching them outside. He's kind of like a bird stalker. I would say watcher, except sometimes he, like, gets intense and, like, hits the window. But that's only sometimes. I like how the roots go down the side of the set. I think that's really cool. And how, like, I don't know if you would consider this a root, but it kind of looks like it's roots. These giant bushes, that's what I'm going to call these, go around past these roots. So it's like a semicircle. The nice thing about this house is that it opens. So inside there's a full interior. But I just remembered something. On the door it says Mr. Sanders. And it has a little knocking thing. And then it says right there, ring also. So this is their doorbell. You talking again to them? Buddy? We can hear you in the video. He's so funny. Alright, inside, let's start on the left. You have a nice rocking chair next to a little table with some tea, like a teacup, and then another honey jar. And behind there is a little picture with some bees flying around down there. And to the left of that, there is the furnace. And that actually goes through the roof. It makes it look like it, and it honestly does, so that's kind of cool. I like the blinds in the back, the blue ones, and I like how you can actually open the window, but I'm not going to because I'll knock everything over. I will say this is a very cramped bedroom. Like when you put them together, it just barely fits together. Up top, you have a box. I'm not really, it's a little heart piece in this color, but I'm not really sure what that's supposed to represent. Then in the entryway, there is a mirror right there, and a little place for your umbrella. There's a teapot with a teacup. And then I think that is a map of 100 Acre Woods in there. If it'll focus, I can show you. Not talking to you, buddy. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see it. It's a weird angle. This is the best you guys are going to get. This is the best you're going to get with it focused. So, yeah. There's that. Sorry. I was trying to see if it would focus, and it unfortunately did not. But that's okay. Moving on, you have his nice big bed, and I'm pretty sure he actually fits in it. Yep, he does, which I think is a nice little detail. Because I feel like sometimes minifigures don't fit in the beds they have made in the like modular buildings and stuff. This side of the room also has some really nice blue curtains. I like the ends of the bed. They have that nice blue color. I really like that blue color on the set behind me. You might have saw that color in the art project set. He has a nice little table at the end with a candle. And if you go like this, you can see his alarm clock, his Google clock. Up top, there are more jars of honey, which I think is an excellent addition. I like the vibrant color blue, but I feel like they could have put some more honey jars at like the front door and stuff, and maybe replaced the candle with another jar of honey, or put some more up here, because I feel like from what I remember in the movies and shows and books, he had honey all over. And I get this is a Lego set and they have to be lenient. There's not a lot of space to work with, and it turned out really good for the space they had. But I just wish that they included some more honey. Alright, looking at the exterior of the house, they got nice shutters on the outside of the window. I like how they include these little brick pieces. He has a nice windowsill on both of his windows, or almost, they are identical. And then the roof is a really nice design. I like how they have multiple different colors. And, what is it, Fender? And he has the leaves on his roof from the tree. And that's on both sides. Here's the chimney that I was talking about, or the furnace, I should say. You can see it starts there, goes up, and through the roof. What is it, Fender? On the back, there is another window with a windowsill, and it's a very cute ladybug piece. And I like the shutters once again. What? Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even with my cat talking to the birds. And you can see that nice color I was talking about right there on the sushi square. So yeah, that was the LEGO Ideas Winnie the Pooh set. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the figures. This was kind of a longer episode just because I really liked the set and it had a lot of detail. I wanted to go in depth. So I'm glad that you guys stayed out to the end. And yeah. What? What? Meow. What? Alright. So, yeah, that is all for today. I will see you guys tomorrow with day 13 of the review series. So make sure to like, subscribe, and as always, peace out. Oh, and hit the bell for notifications.